No way. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You're big on the damp eyes hype. Every week.
Where?
Every time I come in
Just
here.
there it says that, yeah.
Damp eyes.
Well, that's our
Get your eyes
branding.
damp and ready.
That's our big branding message for the viewers at home. You've got to get your eyes well lubricated because there's going to be plenty of staring and not as much blinking as you'd think this time. How are you feeling about getting back to SOMA? You've been missing the place?
Well, was it last night?
No,
it was last night.
No, it wasn't.
It was?
No, it was ages ago. It was like
No,
a week.
No, it was
week
last
or two.
night that we did it. It was last night that we did it, and I remember because today I did the tweet where I tweeted with that robo where it came all the way up the stairs.
So that's
and ate us
important
to
knowledge
death.
that we'll have to take forward into this
The
play
robot
session.
can do stairs.
Really,
it's like in,
really well
It's like in Jurassic Park
when they can go upstairs.
where they can get I was thinking when they can open doors, but they can go upstairs as well in that game.
I bet they can.
In that game, in that film.
Simon managed to get in contact with a stranger over a failing radio. He was told to find the comm centre, a room with a domed ceiling so they could talk again. And there we have it. We can switch over if you fancy
No,
taking
it's
control.
fine.
Okay.
It's good. It's all good.
Okay. So be it. And here we go. Straight back in. There's no messing around in this SOMAverse. Don't really remember
here we
what
go.
any of the
Okay,
buttons were.
we've got an Omni tool. You poked that fucking squid anus.
I wish we could have done it again, but no. Let's probably restore
Those. Yeah, you don't want to leave things under. Audio player. 3, 4. Fuck.
Jonesy, how's evac coming along?
We got everything we need to move, but we can't leave the plant without supervision. Adams decided to leave Amy, Asaro, and Kalsanka to execute the automatization process.
And I bet they're thrilled about
Just
it.
realised the game's not been visible to anyone yet.
I just wanted to let you know we're on
Pro
schedule, and I'll
streamers.
talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, I'll pass it on to Molchak.
What did you take from that one?
I took that there was two people. They were talking. One was a man. One was a woman.
Nothing going for an evac, am I right?
It will do. I wanted to introduce you to Amy and Cal. They'll be doing the talking as soon as I leave for Theta.
Nice accent.
Hello.
Bit like Bjork.
Hey, Theta.
Stressed and dispatcher at Theta. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I suppose that's it. I'll see you real soon when we arrive.
Alright, Jonesy, have a safe trip.
Okay. There's
Hello?
something going on.
Everything's about Theta.
We could really use direct contact with Heather.
I tried to turn it off.
Site service engineer Wolchek.
Direct links are almost impossible to
Direct
establish.
links are almost impossible to establish.
You can send messages via the comm center.
One of the things I just remembered. Oh, sorry.
Here, ready to relay anything by hand.
Something about the comm centre.
You can send messages via the comm center.
Oh, we knew that.
We just have to make do.
That's what it does. That's what that means.
That's what it's for primarily.
One thing I just remembered.
Yeah.
A lot of the
Don't get too close to the
robots
mic.
seem. A lot of the robots.
Yeah.
Seem to think they are people. Still.
Yes.
Hello? Peter with it?
It's definitely a robot people game.
I just want to tell you that I'm going to seal the comm center.
I want to tell you I think I'm a robot.
You'll hear from us.
Well, look what year it is.
Couple of hours?
Whoa.
Hang on, what's happening? It's still the same plan.
Were we in normal time when we went into Simon's
I don't think
coma?
I don't think I clocked any kind of
Future?
no. Well, apart from brain fluid and the fact that you could do brain experiments as a mister, which is an
That's
exciting
pretty novel,
development
yeah.
coming for us in the next century.
Can't wait.
Fuck, you're just throwing shit all over. You're just making an absolute mess. You've gone psycho.
Well, sometimes you need to assert yourself in a space.
Psycho Simon, they call us.
Here we go. Here's the knowledge. Offices closing down, being evacuated. Godspeed. That was on January 10th. That's a map. No.
Seems to be sort of.
No.
Is that Japanese, Chinese writing?
No idea. No, you have a much better chance of survival, but you have the better view. Cool. London. Oh, that does sound like someone from London. Terrific.
These are all from months before this place went down.
It's bad, isn't it? What could it mean? Something really bad happened here, and we're going to get to the
Press that
bottom of
button.
it.
Comm center.
Okay, we want to... 2201. Unable to call. That's unfortunate.
Try and call Theta.
Oh. Hello. Oh, we have to do a little puzzle. Alright, you be in charge of telling me which way to move. Down, up, right.
Sure, that was it.
Right, what's going on? We've established a connection. No.
I.
What do you say, lad? Say again.
Go on. Sorry, couldn't hear you.
Alright,
That's good news. Connected.
we're going to connect these big time. Amazing.
You're so good at that.
Hey, are you there?
Yep.
I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, where? Oh, is that us?
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jarrett, Simon Jarrett.
Yes.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out
She's
what's
a bot.
going on yet?
Me?
Hot.
No,
I was hoping you'd
haven't.
have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where do you even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did
question.
I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire
Nowhere.
in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Tezos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected.
She's
Did you
not on
come
our
directly
wavelength.
from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
Have you seen any people? Like staff or field technicians?
Only robots, crazy ones.
And a
This one
sort
can
of
do
dinosaur
stairs like
goes
no one
upstairs.
What was
Uh-oh.
that? Whoa!
What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are shuttle trains connecting all the sites.
Subways, did you say?
Come here. I'll wait for you.
Whoa!
Fuck.
Shit! Shit!
We're gonna
shit,
do a
where-
drone.
Where should I? Oh, fuck!
Oh god. Oh, that's all that we need. We'll get another brain injury and end up in 2204. Makes you sick, doesn't it? The state of neurosurgeons these days.
Then, can you be a surgeon if you're just a mister?
They're time travellers by the back door is what they are. Perverts, a lot of them. Oh, we're very, very drowned. What buttons don't drown?
What the hell?
Oh, he can breathe.
How is this possible?
Because you're a bot, man. Don't freak out. Hey.
This is insane!
Hey, bot boy. What? Are we sort of walking along the bottom of the sea?
It's very horrible. Is that because of pressure?
Don't know. I think it's because we're a fat bot.
Oh, God. We're a pH fat bot.
Okay, do you want to explore any of the shoals?
No one likes underwater levels.
This is a shame because it's a game
Omnitool.
themed around underwater.
It doesn't count if you're in a building underwater.
Find the shadow of the lamp.
Excuse me.
What do we have to do? Find a what?
Shadow of a lambda.
Shadow of a lambda.
I think that's what he said.
Seems improbable, it being meaningless. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Good. Absolutely nothing anywhere. Oh. Are you anything? No, you're nothing. You're nothing either. There's a lot of fish, and they seem relatively calm. So that tells us that we're nothing so hideous that even fish don't want to spend time with us. And that's a good
That's a
sign.
shame. We must be ugly as sin.
What do you mean? Fish are a very discerning guest. You get a pair of fish in your house, you know when an uggo's around. They go crazy, those fish. I was going to do that.
Come in, Theta. You better answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Amy, where are you?
Look, all this fish dust floating around in the air.
It all went to
That's
hell.
their skin, that is.
At
Just
best.
floating around.
The plant is safe. We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck
Whoa.
you, Strasky.
God, is that
The
Catherine?
machines killed Carl.
Oh shit. Alright,
Killed
calm
Carl.
down.
Is that the guy we saw?
Get back to Theta?
I don't know. I don't think it is.
I'm sure it is.
We're good at jumping underwater, that's my...
Oh yeah, that's good.
Whee! Alright, thanks. Thanks for
She's
that.
angry, this woman we're going to meet.
Do you feel like you've got a good handle on the story so far?
I don't know if our character's enough of a feminist.
Why is that?
I just don't know if he's strong enough to meet a powerful woman such as we're about to
You
meet.
think he might be threatened?
I
I
think
might
he
resort to
definitely
That's bad.
I think you should go near it.
Shall I?
Go
It
on.
can't hurt to... No, it can hurt.
Why don't you go and touch it?
It wants us. It wants our body. We snuck past it easy.
That was nice.
We're on Easy Street. Oh, we are. I thought it'd be following us.
Yeah.
What's this lovely green light?
That's got to be Lambda. It looks like a pub.
Upsilon B.
That's Upsilon. Yeah.
That's...
Not quite what we were looking for.
Hello? Everything okay? If that turns on me now...
It definitely has. It
Hello?
already has.
Hello, mate. Do you know where Lambda is?
Sorry, mate. Any directions to
I'm
Lambda?
going to chuck a rock at him if he's not going to answer.
Go on. Get him.
Oh, they make us very wait
slow.
down. Oh! And he...
Oh,
Oh, it was close. It was close.
Oh, you fucked it.
I showed him who's boss, though. Can I not chat with him or anything? It seems like a little bit weird. No, I guess not. I guess what the
This
game
is
is
a game
teaching
about
us kindness.
altruism. Yeah.
Just ignore that. Can't be good. Thought that was a guy.
What's this? This got to be it. This looks like hella Lambda.
It's very nice under here.
Oh, that bot just crashed into a wall.
Stupid. Oh,
Oh, hello.
it's following us like a pet
We've got
dog
a
bot.
companion.
That's nice. Because it has been a lonely experience thus far.
Very, very, very lonely.
Hello.
Upsilon.
No, I'm not looking for more
Upsilon
Upsilon.
again. Oh, I don't like that.
What possible
I've
way
decided
is
I
it?
don't like this bot that you found for us.
What's your complaint? Seems loyal. Seems generous.
Seems clingy.
Seems giving. Oh, let's
Yeah,
see if
just
he'll
run
give
behind it.
himself to
To the
this
cause.
bot. What's that on his at
It's
home?
evil. That's Sauron.
Got a Sauron in this game and all.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's waking up or something.
That's because your pal's waking it up.
Here we are. Shuttle.
Upsilon B.
Perfect.
You just love to go to.
Oh, look.
Oh
That's
my
good.
god.
God, I didn't know he was sitting on that ability.
Wait, what's the point in this? It's just going to flood the station.
That's fine. No, it must have an interior door as well, though. What if we're not in the sea, we're just in thick air? That would be a good twist.
thick air, so thick there are bubbles.
Yeah.
Thanks, little guy.
Thanks, little guy. Ooh,
Thank
pretty
you,
shelly
little-
in here, little guy.
Thank you, little man.
You can come with us if you want.
Come and get on the train.
No, he doesn't want to. Swipe. Nice.
Yes.
Is he going to drain all the water out of here? This would be cool.
That would be good.
Go on, drain it all out. How dare you? Hey, it is!
There we go.
Oh. Oh, I don't love the noises it's making.
Horrific.
Violent.
Maybe
Loud.
get our Omni tool if we got that.
Let's hope the shuttle still works.
It's not. We're going to be walking through the tunnel, I know it.
Oh, you're a cynic, you.
Where did I get a flashlight?
It's just attached to your robot
Well,
body, isn't
it's
it?
good to explain things away by the guy going, "How did I get
How did I
that?"
get this flashlight I just needed at the
Don't
moment?
fall in front of the train. That's
Is that
what I
what
was
it's
saying.
saying?
Don't do jazz hands in front of the train. Go on.
Oh!
Oh, no, this one's an evil.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
What did it do? It's turned us into Venom. We're going to punch through this door.
Punch through the door.
Is that what Venom's like? I've never
Yeah,
seen him.
that's what he sounds like. Sufficient power.
That's a shame. I too was hoping for a change in those terms. Alright, well, just get on the train and wait for the driver, I guess.
Oh, driver.
This is an IKEA manual for how to make the train.
17 screws to
There's
make
that-
a
there's
man.
An iPad. Oh, hello.
This looks like one of the early ones.
Shuttle beat. Departure date. Okay, there's an auto-inflator, that's good. Oh no.
Not text.
So a comet crashed. Surface has gone barren. Pathos 2 has kept everyone safe. So there's been an awful event. Really
God,
bad.
this is the safe bit. Fuck.
Doesn't bode well. Overseer K
Forkeren.
Forkerine. That could be an anagram of like, I'm a
Play
robot.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids. Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter.
Why do you use this weird Instagram filter for your vid, pal?
How come you didn't choose to move your mouth when you spoke?
I mean, I hope they will.
I hope they will.
I'm not even sure you'll get this message.
We got it.
If you do,
You're a cock.
I never blamed you for following your dreams. It's just,
Thanks.
Thanks, man. It means a lot.
I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be.
That's fair.
I really wanted the picket fence, family, you know.
I just
It
didn't
is-
want those things.
It does go on a bit, doesn't it? If I were leaving a final message, I would kind of try and make it
Truncated.
Well, just sort
There's a
of
lot
short.
to get across there, isn't there? I regret nothing.
Do you regret dying? Do you regret leaving such a
I
boring
regret,
last
I
video?
regret living in such a wet, dead world. I regret teaching that bot to go upstairs.
It felt like such a good idea at the time.
He could carry us stuff no
In
matter where he
hindsight,
was.
all we did was teach it to kill us.
Okay, so that's a lot of important knowledge we've got now.
That's gas. That's energy
the
for the.
ribs of a bot.
No, it's not. That's just lots of bleach.
Lots of bleach.
Looks like there's the ingredients to have more power in there.
What about in here? Hope we watch the same message. There's a blockade there.
Just able to jump over that thing into the window.
Guess we just go down here. Push it. Imagine if that was the answer to this game. Right. Hey, that's looking good. Just check, we do have to go that
good.
horrible way. We do have to go that horrible way, listeners.
When you said it's looking good.
I meant electrical.
Oh, okay.
We don't need our torch on anymore. It's positively luminescent.
Thanks, whoever did that. It was definitely a robot. Nah, see, there's the proof.
It's bleeding sludge.
I don't like walls that sludge. Walls that
That's a
ooze, for me, especially
Just
if I'm
say
making somewhere to
snooze.
live. No.
Hey!
no.
Who's this?
Are you?
Don't hurt me.
Can I help?
It won't let me die.
Don't.
Nothing is allowed
What?
to die.
Oh, this robot's a life
What
robot.
happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
I need so much more information on this.
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
Do you want to just explain a little bit more than that, or?
If we just unplug this, is that
Oh,
bad?
Yeah, shall we?
I think.
We might need the power. We might need to relocate that power to.
I think we should unplug it just in case we need to.
What if we see if she's? She's quite robust. I don't know if we
She
can
doesn't
reasonably.
give a
If we
fuck.
just cover his stuff, then we won't have to think about it as much.
When we unplug.
Don't want to be able to see
Imagine
her
if having
face.
all this stuff on top made the screams muffled when she died. Please don't.
It won't stay. That's awful news. We can build a little pillar. There we go. That's more like. All right.
Oh, okay.
I do want to have a peek. You okay? Did I just definitely kill you like I knew I would? How'd that happen?
Fuck,
Oh,
if
no.
only I'd known. Yeah,
Damn.
just get rid of these.
Whoa! What's that?
Oh,
that doing
what's
there?
happened?
Oh, we came into the room and there was a
It looks
dead.
like someone's not been well.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's do a bit of CPR.
She seems no, she's long dead.
Look at
long
Look at her
dead.
teeth. They're dead teeth.
Been dead for weeks.
Anything we can pillage from the corpse or no?
Don't know, but it looks like there's loads of power now.
Plenty to get our little train.
To think she was hogging all the train power just to stay
What a
alive.
selfish bitch. I'm joking. She was great.
She wasn't, and she
Pour one
deserved
out.
to die for us
Well, she
to be
was
able to
already
get the
dead.
train. Yeah.
We are the salvation of this world, whatever hell world
Okay.
it is.
Hell yeah, there is.
Hell yes, I'm
There's not a
tossing
train
us.
for an hour.
Imagine it just goes without us. Yeah.
Oh my god. It's
What are
gonna
you
go.
doing?
It's
Let me
gonna
in.
go without you. If it had gone without you, I'd have cried.
Check this manifest. Adaptable pipes.
We've got 4 of those.
That's
Don't
all we need.
You worry.
That's all I want, baby.
Okay, Omni tool, swipe
That button
bitch.
is sit in the chair like a cool driver.
Shuttle J6 activated.
Nice
I
voice.
think we just sort of stand.
J6. Activate.
If we go so fast, you just fly against the back wall and die.
Do we need that on?
Probably.
What about that? Oh, we need them on.
It's lights.
I want
It's
them off.
tunnel.
Oh, that
that's
was
awful.
lights. What was the other thing then?
We'll click the third one.
Oh, everything's lights. Alright.
Click the red button.
You what?
Press all those green buttons, maybe.
You what, love? You won't drive Daddy's train? Okay, it's a puzzle. The answer can
Close
only
the
be...
door. Everything's done over
Maybe
here.
we have to
Press-
hold on. Don't anyone else be coming on? Is it automatic? Is it when I get close? Yeah. Okay. Now look,
There seem to be some buttons over there.
AI helper Jane.
Over the other wall.
What are you thinking?
There. Left.
No.
No.
That's if you wanted to stop.
Okay.
I made that up. Okay, now.
I suppose we just wait.
Could be. It could be one of those wait 'em out puzzles. Could be a sneak up on it puzzle. Could be flashlight.
Anything at the back?
Anything up here? Oh, what's that? Oh no, it's saying we don't have anything on inventory. Okay, let's check outside. What if there's something
Oh, there
we
seems to be.
need?
Hang on a minute.
Oh, go on.
There's a red button there.
Ah. No. Can we change the destination or something? It's going to Upsilon B. Is that good?
Well, we're going to the end of the line to Lambda.
Maybe it wants us to take some of this stuff with us.
That dead lady.
Yeah, it probably wants us to take the dead lady. Okay, don't worry, we've got it. So that's just to get back out there, which we cannot do. It must be this. Why would it not be? What's it waiting for, though? Where's Penrose when you need him in a pinch?
Yeah, where is he?
Some of his knowledge. Unending font. Please be considerate. 4673. No. Just don't see any more things they could be, to be honest. I think that could be it for us. It's game over. Soma, we barely knew thee. Now, if you were a train, you would start. Ah, here we go. It was a sitting down problem. Where are we trying to get to, Lambda?
Yeah. Yeah, Lambda.
Definitely.
Lambda.
Not Theta, where mission control is.
Lambda is where she said to go.
Oh, not Tau.
So I am certain it's Lambda.
Okay, we'll go. Right.
There's going to be some horrible
Let's
stuff
tell.
on this.
Oh, it's like that Harry Potter Goblin level when you're in Gringotts.
That impossibly difficult
It's
level.
so hard collecting. What are they? Little.
Galleons, sickles,
Ridiculous.
knuts.
Your expressway to the stars.
This is good. The stars.
Thermal mining operation in
Oh.
the 60s has now become home to the Omega space gun.
I don't like not being able to see where we're going.
It's fine.
And deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun running longer than a marathon.
Gigantic oil gun.
Coil.
Without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station has multiple sites.
Oh no.
Is that Dr. Munchie? Mr. Munchie, sorry.
Who knows? I don't know what's going on. I can barely hear what he's saying. Like a railgun. That's a good point. Welcome, by the way. Let's say your name.
Including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep sea construction.
Let's Declan say your name.
Now leaving Upsilon for Lambda.
Arrow. Perfect. Nice to meet you. I'm Isaac. And you're
I'm what?
Delkin.
I am. Declan, no, not Delkin.
We're in the middle
Ever
of a
played
horrible
this
tunnel.
spooky game?
ETA
Frankly, it's
47
horrible.
seconds.
Oh, okay, that's good.
That's enough time to open up a journal.
Go on then, Joe. Wow.
Oh, it's not
Track
abort.
obstructed.
Oh, it's
By
gonna be
what?
that. Oh no,
Oh, I hate when this happens on the tube.
it's really bad. Really
Nice to
bad
meet you
news.
too. Wish it were in less spooky
Less
circumstances.
damp and robotic, hell-like circumstances, indeed. but we make do. So far, we got chased up the stairs. If you look in our clips, you can see us discovering our robots can use the stairs. That was a big turning
Kick
point.
out the
window.
Yeah, why not?
Oh no, it's an emergency.
There we go.
Oh, I wish we didn't have to do that. I loved being on that little train. I felt so safe.
Well, this is our first time.
Yeah, this is our first time.
So
It's
any
exciting.
tips and tricks if we're being painfully dim about something,
Which is want to happen.
really quite likely, do just scream in
What
the
was the
chat.
call?
Tell us what's going on. We are here.
Catherine, is that you?
Yes.
I was on
Catherine.
my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Fucking crashed, the bastard.
No,
A,
I'm not alright.
a safe word for hints. That's an interesting
Why
concept.
Are we underwater?
It's going to be... We're going to put this camera on and go, please, Arrow, give us a hint, love. And I'll burst into tears because I'm a babis.
How close? Can I walk there?
We can't walk there easily.
Section.
No problem.
Okay, maintenance hatch.
You won't believe it.
Oh, what do you mean you've got to go? What do you mean you've got? What could you possibly be doing?
She's got Bitcoin portfolios to manage. The future's a dark
There's only
place.
2 minutes until the deadline for a fantasy football team.
It's good to bounce.
Oh,
everywhere.
I see a squid. Go on, get your dick in it.
Yes. Reach out and touch squid.
Oh, he put his whole fist in. Oh,
That's not
we've
right.
crossed boundaries.
He's not asked. He's not getting consent from these horrible electro freaks.
No, but they seem into it. I'll be honest.
You got to go wrist in. I always say in for a finger, in for a
Up to
wrist.
your wrist already. I feel like we're massively ahead of schedule.
We can't go any further this way.
Up to the shoulder.
Okay.
Poke the squid again.
Double poke? No.
Yeah, just give it a kick, maybe.
Please. Right. No, we'll go back
Okay,
this
let's
way.
go back. Let's back over here. Is there a little hatch to either side? Look at that. What's that?
An exit hatch.
Maintenance hatch, like she said.
I love to go through a hatch.
You fucking love to crawl.
That's why I insisted that we moved into this mostly hatch-based flat share.
And it has been difficult. Some have said unnecessarily so, but
I'm a lithe guy.
you seem happier.
Oh, hello.
Go on, what's that? There's a little
Barnacle
screen
City
there.
up here.
Swipe.
I forgot the Omni tool.
Oh, you fucking div!
Can we go back and get it? Because
I bet there's gonna be something so horrible down there.
No, it will be fine. It will be
It
fine.
won't. It will not be.
Oh,
fun.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
Sorry
that's
about not doing the
on.
ladder. No,
In an
sadly
attic
not.
of sorts.
I wish we were.
We're above someone else's home, and the attic is a room above the home.
I guess in a technical sense, everything's an attic.
I'd love to go to our upstairs neighbours and say, sorry, we're just trying to get into our attic.
Hang about. This doesn't look good.
Is that the dino, lad?
I can't tell, so I'm gonna just... Oh, I
It's
saw a
person.
silhouette.
It's a person.
What do you think?
Well, I think we need an Omni tool.
I do want my Omni tool very much.
But the
But it
music
does-
cues are all saying this is
Let's see,
evil.
it could have been one of those, like, stand your ground law.
Yeah,
That was a silhouette though, wasn't it? We haven't
it was a
lost at all.
silhouette. We weren't making that up.
What if it was a silhouette of who we used to be? And our past is
What if it's
colliding with our
definitely that
future.
robot dinosaur who was after us earlier?
That robot was
Fun
a
thing, Arrow. Don't know if
pervert.
you know, as a veteran of the game, you can go upstairs.
Can go up the stairs.
Haunted by your past.
It's relatable content
I am.
for me. Declan here, he's not so much haunted by his past as he is also by his present.
And indeed,
And
future.
goodness me, don't get me started on the future.
Even worse than both.
It's looking bleak.
Okay, we got the Omni tool.
I'm glad of that.
That was actually fine. I'm glad that we just sort of went for it.
You've got to...
Thus far, our character's been a bit of a
Coward.
beta male. Don't like to say it, do you?
It's painful. Limmy was talking about that concept on his stream. He got his stream to explain what Soy Boy was. He didn't really understand.
You've activated the drown feature.
I think what if we do a fun stream feature where we hold our breath for the entire time we're underwater in game?
Okay,
You
go for
first.
it.
I can't hold my breath for more than about 1 second. Up here? No. Up. Ah, freeze. Let the game freeze itself. Something's an opening. Oh, look at that. The convenience of it. Up we go. One rung at a time. I like what we've done with our arms. What were you doing then? Oh, you're still holding. You're going to die, mate. We're not getting out anytime soon. No, you've got to stop this. Take a breath. I'll sprint. I'm sorry, Harry, you're going to watch a snuff stream. he's asphyxiated. Oh, God. Goodness me, I thought you were a goner there, pal. I did feel a sort of burden lifting off my shoulders of dead weight.
In the most literal of senses. Yeah. You didn't. I mean, I know you held the shift key down, and
yeah,
that's
as
good.
Much as I could, but I did have to look around as well.
Just don't feel like you.
That's true. You have broken the Twitch rules. I know there's not many viewers here to report us, so I'm going to report us myself.
Okay, quick.
We're big on.
Is that Delta?
No
Triangle. That's Delta.
No one knows things like that.
Let's have a little look. Oh, Lambda.
Lambda, darling.
Are you?
Lambda could be like
any second now.
Yummy mummy kid's name. Do you think? Lambda, darling.
Oh, Lambda.
Lambda's not doing well at school this term.
He's got nowhere near the grades as Epsilon.
That's Jacob Rees-Mogg's kid, isn't it? Quintus. He's got kids called things like Quintus.
Lambda.
Oh, it looks very accessible and good. I'm just going to keep...
It looks like the worst bar in town. Okay, well, hang on a minute. Well, that was the same sign from the other side, so this is Lambda.
Yeah,
so
but there might be another entrance, no?
Well, but there was an entrance around there last time, wasn't there? Yeah, but we just didn't go in because I said it was Delta.
Okay, so back around, you say?
I'm saying give it a go.
I don't support this, but in honour of our friendship, I will allow it.
That's good of you.
Yeah,
hey, look, there's a whole door.
It's saying that it's round the corner, isn't it? Like 350 metres that way, I think.
350 metres U-turn. There's surely no such sign.
Look, we'll find out.
Lambda means hang or right. Oh yeah, here we are, 350 metres away.
Keep going. Past all the sea debris. Oh, lads!
Oh, don't worry about that, lad. He's actually friendly.
Dodge him. Oh no, I've got stuck. Oh, that's a shame. These things, I'm sure you've had the same experience, Arrow. Sometimes you just clip into the geometry and that's that.
No good.
You got to call it a day. Happens to the best of us, right?
It does. No, it does. And it would be disingenuous.
I can't get out. Oh, there we go. I hate this big red fish.
Is that it?
No, it's not. It's further this way.
Okay.
Right, the patrol, we're good. I think he sees us as well, Arrow.
Yeah.
I think I've been less sneaky so much as just... I think if you could pan out in third person, we'd be comically close to him.
Just we're like moving like this.
Sneaking like a cartoon
Making
character.
So much fucking noise. I mean, this panting.
I've just disorientated myself. We're this way, are we?
Oh, I don't know.
Follow these lovely lights.
Go for it.
God, when we get to Lambda, they better have fucking parties
cake
laid
and
out
booze
for us.
And all of it.
Hey, that looks good.
It does look good. Can you get in there?
Oh no.
Oh.
Certainly no chance. Certainly no chance.
Go on up there. Yeah, up there. Here we go. Here we go.
It's just a window.
No, you can get in there, surely.
No, definitely not.
You didn't even try.
I did. If it was meant to be, it would have been easier than that. So we must have to go further round.
That's not my experience.
Catherine's setting up the reception as we speak. I agree. I think
That's good.
She wouldn't lead us this far down the proverbial
Does she have? I know you
path.
said no spoilers. Does she have party poppers? Because really, that's make or break for me.
Little cheese and pineapple sticks. I don't know where you're from, Arrow, but that was a big thing here in the 70s. Carried through to my early childhood parties. Not that I'm from the 70s. Look at me, I'm youthful.
30.
Do you like cheese and... I'm not 30 anything. Don't make me sick. Do you like cheese and pineapple stick?
Of course I do.
I can't have it anymore. I have
Why
to
not?
live via life.
Why?
Because cheese is an animal product.
Yeah.
Cheese and pineapple, though. That's the thing. I know pineapple's become a kind of controversial food.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, the whole
what did it do?
pineapple pizza debate.
Got
It
me
got cancelled
too.
on Twitter. These are the lockers we have to hide in if anything goes away. Someone's been doing some... I thought it was a mixing bowl. Some bacon.
You know what happens? You're off for work at the underwater zombie factory. You put on your overalls. You put on your salad bowl.
Pineapple with grilled cinnamon sounds absolutely incredible. I've never thought
Catherine.
of such a flavour combination.
Oh, Catherine!
Catherine?
Oh, did you
There
write
you
this
go.
dialogue? Be quiet, she
Yeah.
says.
Don't talk to the robots.
Oh!
Oh,
What's that?
what is
What
that?
are those? It's not
Oh,
good.
it's horrific.
Alright, we've got to not be near it anymore.
Fuck, it's the worst thing.
It surely will not have known to follow us round the one corner.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's right there.
Joe, go, run!
That's the shuttle station.
That's good to go there.
Is it? There was a
No.
room to your left that you think you should.
Not anymore. Shut the door behind us. Robots can't do doors. Oh, neither can
That's
we
not where
shut
it came
them.
from, is it?
No, we want to just check in the bed area. See if anyone
No,
left any...
you've done this classic thing of
cornering ourselves.
yeah.
I do tend to do that. There's some knowledge. Stayed up all night. Seemed like a waste of sleep. Shit's about to hit the fan. Better send before... Oh, no. Proud of you, boy dad. That was to our adult
boy
son.
dad. Oh,
What you gonna do, boy
got
dad?
smart water in this haunted world.
Was that a smart water? Was it a Voss?
Oh, Catherine.
My brothers don't die. They just
This is,
Vossy bop.
this is where we were earlier, where that haunted thing was.
I'm
Just,
sure it's gone.
just FYI.
Let's shut this. Right, there's no chance of it following.
Okay.
Do we need any of these tools?
No. Let's have a little look.
Plug
here.
in Omni tool to operate. Why not?
What if this screen just said Catherine is evil?
Oh, you found an Omni tool. Very handy.
I thought she was there. Catherine, where are you, you crazy person?
Catherine, she's definitely.
What if she's just floating around
She's
here?
definitely a robot.
What if she's a fish? Oh, Catherine.
She's
dear.
definitely the whole security system.
Right, what exactly are we accessing here? Let's follow these cables. Yellow cable. Going.
Simon, right here.
Damn.
Oh no!
Not you too.
Not you
I was
two.
really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take it anymore. Everything's fucked.
She looks like she's
She's
done
even
babysitting.
more unfortunate than most of them.
You sure? It sure as
She
hell looks
seems
like it. For all I
pretty
know, there's no
chipper
one left
for
except
being
for
this
me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
sort of dog
Don't
bot
take
that's
this the
been
wrong way, But I
delegged.
meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics left on for good measure.
I don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I wouldn't. This
I don't
this
wanna be
game
this
is my
anymore. I don't wanna
kink.
be this
I want to be
or
this.
out.
Before
I want to
What,
be
trapped
robot.
underwater?
No, I want to be
These
one of these
freaks.
living bots.
What?
I was trying
That's
to
what I'm
find out
into.
what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your
What
project?
brute?
How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Why did they make her a sort of dog bot?
That's. I just said that.
So I can get back to work. Then
I just used that exact phrase.
He didn't, did he?
Right?
I said
I think I
some
have a
sort
better
of
chance
dog
building
bot that's
myself a
been
time machine
delegged.
He said nothing of the kind.
Alright.
The clips will prove otherwise.
Oh, the Omni tool. The tool you inserted into the terminal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, the door.
It does Omni
You
things.
can pull my Cortex chip and put it into the Omni tool.
What's a
Oh,
cortex?
okay.
It'll be obvious. I'll eject it for you.
That's kink.
I'm not that kind of girl.
You said this was your kink, and it's
Catherine,
right. It's
she's
proving it
ejecting
every
for us.
turn.
For me.
Yeah.
You're always telling your girlfriend to eject her
Should be easy
fucking
enough.
complex
Just pick
chips,
up the
whatever
chip
they
and
are.
slide
It was a
into the Omni
Cortex.
tool.
Okay.
It's a robot.
Sorry, I didn't
chip
listen.
door opener.
It's standardized connect.
Catherine?
Oh, she's dead.
Alright.
All right, she's dead. No, I didn't listen
I
properly.
think go back and get. I think she probably
Did she
ejected the
eject
chip.
the chip? Oh yeah, there. And then we put that in the Omni tool,
I think so.
in that bit. Oh look, it's added on.
Custom Cortex chip.
Custom Cortex chip. I really like this voice.
Have a nice day.
You like helping
Pretty
Jane?
much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in
I'm
the
not a
Omni
dog
tool.
anymore.
Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project. Oh,
Why have we got this weird
It's
chroma
about
key
how.
vision?
It's about how few legs a dog butt can have before it stops moving.
We were going to launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks for
This was a
clarifying. I
pretend
missed the
project
rest
at
of it.
first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then
Sucks.
suddenly it became very important, and it was officially
God, it
named
was,
the Ark.
must be quite a while ago that we were on the surface.
It's ages,
in
yeah.
that car crash
I know, that version of me that I am.
where we killed that sort of
The
nerdy
camera
girl.
scan I did pretty early on. The Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it.
But the dog Catherine, much less capable.
Especially with that brute.
Weird thought.
She could still be alive. Oh, so it's divergent consciousness.
Scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sex if that was the case.
God, I could multiply.
Alright, filing.
What's happening?
That'd be really
I
good.
won't allow it.
From the backup server. This should tell us everything
I'll
we
stop
need.
you.
Oh.
Oh no.
Could you do me a favor and run
Yeah,
into
same.
the
I
other
could
road
send
and
one
have
of
a
them off to work and I just play SOMA on stream for the rest of my entire life.
Arrow, I want to play
know that the
a
yard
sort
is
of
safe.
hypothetical with you that I've played with
Thanks,
Isaac
I'll unlock the
before.
door for you.
Isaac's not lying. His whole vision for his future really is to become a robot at some point so that he can live indefinitely as a bot. And I once asked him if he would be willing to live 10 years as a toaster,
What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
no ability to affect the outside world, just his consciousness trapped inside a toaster, if it meant that after that he could live forever as a fully functioning robo.
And obviously I was like,
And
yeah.
he said yes,
Obviously,
and because
I
he
welcome
believes
it with open
he
arms.
believes he is, and I quote here,
Go on.
super sane.
Yes, that's
He
true.
believes he has a sanity above that of
Yes, that's true.
of the regular folk,
It's a powerful tool.
and he
Oh, look,
therefore
Arrow
couldn't go
raises
mad.
the point of madness.
See, exactly. That's the point. But he thinks that he could survive that.
I think
and
I'd be
please,
better for it.
Can you please help me to convince him
As an outside third party.
that's not true, and he would definitely lose his mind,
I think
and there'd
it
be
would
no
be
point
fun.
in him being a
I'd
robo.
just be sucking up bread and spitting out warmer bread non-stop.
Yeah, but I've seen you go without internet for 5 minutes. You fucking freak out and shit yourself in fear. So imagine not just having no internet, but you
Oh, no, it's
keep
back.
it like books. It
pause
can't
all
be
this.
that bad. I think you've just gone back to where it was.
Oh, it's bad. That's
I think-
true. Yeah, I guess. So do you think there'd be an element of loneliness to it that would get to me? Because again, I'm an only child, broken home. I don't like most of my friends. Oh no, I do pretend to. I do that quite well. But I think the loneliness element, I'd be fine.
That creature was strangely...
Creature is strangely attractive to me.
I kind of like the way it was a sort of
That's bad for us.
grey, hunched old man
And
at
then
the
a
bottom, but
red
then there was
fish.
a big, sexy white head at the top.
I fully don't know what I'm doing. at
Okay,
the
well,
moment
it's
'cause
not
I
going,
did
you're not
not
going
pay
either of these
attention.
ways.
For real.
Well, okay, well, hang on, we'll go. No.
You've distracted me with all this toaster chat. It must be in here. Hey,
Oh, love
get
that.
fingers ready.
Up to the elbow.
Oh, look at that sphincter on it.
Can we ask Catherine what we're doing?
Hey, Catherine, is there any logic to
Out of
me
instinct, I've been
plunging?
shoving my hand.
He's not. I hope he never mentions it. He's like super embarrassed.
I hope
He's like,
she
"Oh,
keeps
Catherine, can I-"
asking as well.
you turn away
Sorry,
for a
gotta
minute?
ask. Every time we pass one of those guys, you're
just
shoving your whole fist in there.
No. It's probably useful.
What time is it, Catherine? Yeah, I'll tell you in a sec, but just,
First things first.
Just check
Hello.
the computer.
Yes,
Just-
looks like everything about the
that's such a, like, pathetic attempt to like, pretend he knows what he's doing. Yeah, just gonna check the computer.
An opinion poll.
ARKs.
Robin Baths.
Are these people's opinion polls of these people?
It's about.
First, I couldn't really see the point of it,
Okay.
but then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we
I love
have
the idea of the
anything
sphincter stealing your like wedding ring or your watch. As you say.
to do that. So you are in favor then? I think it's really important we do this.
Okay, that's one perspective. Let's see what Ian Pedersen has to say.
Thoughts on the Ark?
How many kids gonna be on the Ark?
Listen, as a fully certified nonce,
As a card-carrying member of the of Comet Pizza, whatever it's called.
Peter File.
I heard such an amazing.
You should log off.
I heard such an. I can't remember where I heard this, but it bears repeating. I haven't told you about it. It was on a podcast or in an article, and it's in the vein of that thing that you came up with that you can never say because it's like too good a bit of fodder for the alt-right. It's like a term that we can't ever say because it would catch on like wildfire. In terms of like a hashtag. Well, someone has a trump card, which is that they went to this, the Comet Pizza place in DC, and they saw Michael Podesta there.
I told you this.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I told you this.
Where did it come from?
It was because I messaged the guy because he mentioned it, and I told him my one, and basically
That is the most amazing.
Yeah, he said that he went to Comet Pizza where the whole like Pizzagate scandal set,
originated.
and he saw Michael Podesta in there, and they had a sign on the door saying they were closing early for a special event. And he was like, I was going to take a photo,
That would
but
have been the end.
could not because if I had, it would end.
Discourse.
Ends the idea
That's
of the left
discourse.
for 50
Not even the left.
centuries.
Just anything.
It really makes you think about
I like Mark's look. He's
I
got-
don't.
Look at
He
the
looks
eyebrow
like a
on
real
him, though.
nonce.
beyond the basics,
You can't say that about all of them.
beyond the superficial.
I can.
I'm convinced there's something
This guy's-
of even greater value.
This guy's on my level.
A platform, which is not necessarily
I will become a toaster if that's what it takes.
of actual survival.
Actual survival.
Belief that we can go on living
He's quite
through the reality of God's
quite
Melodramatic,
intense,
isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's duck out, Mark. I don't know. Catherine, was that what you're looking
Catherine,
for?
why don't you just tell us all this shit
Break
rather than
that
making us listen to
computer.
boring people?
No, I liked him.
See if you can find out.
I reckon Catherine was.
You always talk over the
Fit
key
ass.
information.
Oh, I don't care.
Right, I don't know what to do.
Oh,
with
there
that.
we go. Oh, yeah, no, shame we missed it.
See if I can do what over the who now.
What happened to the tower and the dock and the welcome center?
Yeah, I probably knocked them over.
This place is in ruins. All the cameras show static. It's so strange.
It's SOMA. Are they going to say the word SOMA if they haven't
What if
already?
the big experiment was just dogging, but underwater?
Okay.
They built this facility to
Dog
see if
fishing.
it worked.
Well, I want that. We should take this with us in case there's a fire. In case there's an
Put it
enemy
down
threat.
and open that door opposite you.
This one.
Yeah.
What if there were just 10 of those robots?
Look, wait,
in here?
wait, to the right, to the right. Look, to the right.
What?
Ah,
Nothing. Never mind.
He was about to ask about it.
Catherine,
Catherine,
can I
would you mind
can
looking the other way?
just shove my whole dick into this squid?
for the electricity?
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
for the
just for the
power,
buzz.
you know.
the thrill. Okay. I feel like we're going down there sooner or later. But for now,
This is the room where she is.
let's see what she
She's so disappointed in
There
us.
must
Look at
be
her face.
something on the computer that can tell us what happened to the Ark.
Okay.
Well, what computer?
The one back here that we just looked at.
Does
on
it
the
have to
left.
be this one? There's loads of computers. They're all over the gaff. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there. Well,
That is telling us.
it went to the right. Okay. Oh, back. Oh, I forgot about this. We just got stuck in here.
Inside the Ark?
Yes.
Foolish.
That's some early renders of the world.
It looks
inside.
beautiful.
Does look pretty
Much
good.
unlike our place.
Oh,
I'd
it's
live
lovely.
I'd live there.
Oh, all the
Urban
people
Park,
look
that's
weird.
my vibe. Arc schematics. No, I wouldn't live there.
That was the spooky looking picture of the brain.
Olex.
So this is what we've gone.
What's that? That's an iPod.
Oh, that doesn't mean anything.
Closest to sun. Maybe they're doing
Me-
that slingshot maneuver around
Why-
Mars that I
a
love.
Mercury, I think it's memory.
Calibration survey. If you're reading this, you've successfully entered the Ark. Nice.
Oh, that's good.
Right, we're doing the survey. How do you describe your condition? I feel alien.
Yeah.
Is that the whole survey? How do you describe your condition? I feel fucking
Lost. I don't
confused.
exist anymore.
How do you describe your senses?
Sensitive and aware of my surroundings.
Yes, I'd say
I'm
that's
lacking one or more of my natural senses.
got no proprioception. I keep singing chroma key. Sensation of unique consistent. Yeah, it's pleasant.
Is it?
Are you troubled by the fact you're no longer human? I don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. How do you perceive your existence? A complete do
A
over
new
now.
chapter in my life.
It's number one. Ridiculous question. Think a new existence would be a life worth living?
Yes, but with less meaning is an amazing
That's a sad
answer.
thing to say. God. Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning. That's kind of dodging the question.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well,
Yeah, well, there could be something else here.
should we remove the project?
Oh, yes.
No.
I'll click yes.
Outrageous. outrageous.
Click
thing
yes.
to
Imagine if it
suggest.
just killed you there and then.
Okay, we're
I
going.
found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's
Are
clever.
we over here? No,
I
we're
wonder
in the
if I
middle.
thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
Let's check out
I think
Earth.
so.
I presume that
Something at least.
we're Earth.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Oh, it's within there.
Please let it be safe.
Oh, it's in
I'm
the
at
UK.
Canada.
Imagine if it was outside our house in real life. It's in London, weirdly.
Go to Canada.
It is in Canada, isn't it? Now, did you see that segment of the Americans who couldn't point to Czechs notes one country on the map? Here's some of the things that they said. They said this over here was the what was the word you called? The soggy union. Unfortunately, he said that they didn't know that Africa was a continent.
Stop talking to me. Go further over to the right.
Here.
No, further over. That was where you were.
No, I did these two.
No, it's where your mouse was. No, look, it's that you're getting further away. So
Oh, really?
to the right,
I've
to
not
the right,
been
to the
paying
right.
attention. Over here.
Okay, left and down.
And down. Close.
Down and left.
I think it's in the north of Africa.
There we go.
Nice.
Spain.
Okay. Check out
Oh.
Lambda.
Yeah.
No. Which way are you thinking?
Upsilon. Everything was it. Oh, no.
Omicron.
It's in Phi.
You got a good feeling about Phi, have you? What about Tau?
Also good.
It's always Tau. There's a good book about Tau, but not this one. Now, if you were a...
I'm going to be honest, the Ark's a lot smaller than I thought.
We're the Ark. Oh. Did we get it first go? Good.
I found it. It's at a site named
It's me.
Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most.
That's unfortunate.
That's not much to build a future.
If we got
It's not.
Could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but...
He said
I'm not
Ark
exactly
wrong. He said
flexible.
Yok.
Can we get on the Ark?
The what?
Who?
Sorry, say that again. The
I'm just a
the Ark
humble
doesn't come
dog,
into-
Bob, but I don't know what a Yak is.
Okay, we are
It's
done.
in town.
Take us there. I can move, jump, swing,
Ah!
sort of.
Swing!
Move,
Stuck in the door. Okay?
move and jump, are
jump,
not
swing,
the same.
I'll just
sort
carry
of.
you there, and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky.
That thing is
Besides,
coming
I don't
back
like
in,
the
isn't it?
idea of you carrying me around.
That sounds fun. This is like GLaDOS
What are
and
you
the
gonna
potato.
What are you gonna do? Be a fucking dead dog bot forever?
We need to find a way to get into the abyss.
She wants to be a toaster.
Sorry, need to find a way to get into the abyss.
Dunbat's still working.
Okay.
So we go to Theta.
Get into the abyss.
We're gonna go to Theta.
Look around. What else is there to do?
Let's look at her, just so she realises how bad it is to continue this. She's been vomiting up baby sick.
Push comes to shove, I'll walk there.
Okay then, I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget
Okay.
to take me with you.
No, I
Don't
won't.
forget.
I'm gonna jettison her.
Tool out?
Wait. Okay.
I haven't
just
saved.
Be sure to plug me in again at some point.
Doo-dum, doo-dum.
Good luck, Simon.
Wait, hang on a minute.
We can't have chats with her while she's in our hand.
Why not?
Should we just have a chat with her now? No, we can't. That's
Made it. What? Psych.
Okay.
I would
no.
love to trick this fucking dumb idiot dog bot.
She's great. I think you need more respect for Carolyn.
Why?
She's called Catherine, but sure. Right, I feel like we just want to run around at random.
That is a big plan of ours. That is our big strat.
I feel like when
Like
we'll
this way,
know it when
maybe.
we're there, won't we? We'll get that great sensation of victoire.
We're just going back out.
Oh, I didn't think that would work. We are indeed going back outside.
Oh, okay. It's just going to pump water in this.
I hope this was what you were supposed to do.
Real fucking faff if it's not.
Yeah. It's like BB's bathysphere.
Right. 10 more minutes and then it's been a hot hour of SOMA.
Yeah. It's our next episode for the YouTube channel. Hey Arrow, if you're still there. Hi again. And also,
How you doing?
what about drop us a follow? What about it?
We always follow back.
Do we? That's our thing.
Yeah. That's the
Declan will give you his private Snapchat where he posts nothing but. Hey!
Oh, you are a fucking.
Do the thing that you do every time someone subs. You down a pint. Oh my god, he's doing it. He's a monster. Oh god. He's never drunk before in his life. He was teetotal until you did that arrow. You
I'm doing a
fucked his
big drunk
recovery.
dab.
Oh god, he's dabbing and all. Alright, well.
Oh, thanks, Arrow.
Thanks, Arrow.
We do have English accents.
We do have them. Let's
Go and
try as we might.
Click out the game and follow him back now. Otherwise, you'll forget what you're like.
I will not. I can do it from my
Here
phone,
we
watch
are.
this.
We're at Tau.
Look, our goal thing went up. We only need 3 more, and then arbitrarily we have 10, which doesn't really mean
Beautiful.
anything.
God, I hope we make it through the next 5 minutes without being sick.
Go and have a tactical one. This is what I was like.
I just do the last 5 minutes of the stream from just lying down on your bed.
I think we need to go in the sea. Alright, let's listen.
Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this.
She's got a nice voice as well.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool.
Some nice VO in this game.
Should help you get around.
Great.
As a fellow voice actor, game recognises game, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing. I guess we're leaving.
Okay, well that was quick.
Okay, over we go. Let's see what the ship was looking at. Nothing. The scariest thing of all. Oh look, there's one of these guys. It looks like the Iron Giant's head. That can't be evil, can it? It can't. It's a floating TV.
Nah, yeah, surely it's got to be alright.
Hello? Hello, mate? Hello? No, okay. Fine. What time is it in our real life? 10 to 1. What time is it in Canada, Arrow? Oh! That was bad.
What happened?
You missed a big thing happen.
Oh no.
7:52 p.m. Eastern. I assume that's what that means.
God, this is a stressful.
The night is yet young
stream.
for you, Arrow.
This is a stressful end to
Oh,
the
it's
bloody stream.
really
We're
bad
glitching
around
out,
here.
and I'm gonna chunder everywhere.
I'm gonna click. Next time we imagine if you were just sick into one of those fucking squid sphincters. Oh no, you've got a cold. Well, fingers crossed it's not corona. I mean, we're in the real epicenter in many ways because, like, all of the advice is don't go on the tube, which I go on a minimum of 4 times a day. I got sneezed on by a baby. That's bad luck.
Famous carriers of the corona, like rats in the plague they are.
I really start to resent when I have to work with people who are ill. And I know they're kids because I'm working with children.
Yeah.
And you can't be mean to them, be like, can't you just cancel this lesson if you're going to be coughing all over the place? Not because of corona.
14 kids, the last one they found had been riding the transit for,
For
4 days
4
with
days.
symptoms.
Oh my
for
God.
fuck's sake.
I can understand
Arrow, if you
it.
take time off work, do you get any of that cool sick pay?
I'm self-employed, so I get 0.
I get nothing, and
Really?
I'm
What?
employed. Are you joking?
That's mental.
I don't get any sick days. No
What
sick
kind of
days, no sick
consumer-
pay.
I mean, what kind of like
They just put a little
legislation
bit
do we
more
have?
hand sanitizer about the place.
Great. Surely call centre is a job that can be telecommuted to.
They were testing this weekend with 3 people if it's possible.
That's good, Aaron.
For them to do calls from home.
Remote work seems like the way forward, no? My friend is in Japan at the moment.
It'd be kind of perfect for me because, like, if there was an issue, I could just walk down the road to work and
it's pretty close.
go in and see what's happening.
My friend booked a holiday to
It's
Japan.
unlimited right up until they feel like you're abusing it.
That's a good system.
Oh, that was bad. I saw that.
System. I was saying my friend had booked a holiday to Tokyo like about a year ago, and then Corona happened, and he was like, you know what, I'm going anyway, and I hope I get it, and I hope he's going to like self-isolate for 2 weeks anyway when he comes back. And his employer was just like, well, we don't really do that. And he was like, well, you're going to have to, because otherwise I probably will have corona. I'm going to spread it all around. It's a really good play, though, I think.
It's a power move.
It's showing the virus who's
What
boss.
was that?
That's just a normal sea creature. We don't mind them.
Looks kind of like a hammerhead shark. That's
Yeah,
gonna
but
kill us.
we're not a
He is
person.
ballsy. He's a ballsy guy, and he can
is.
afford to be.
He can. Right, let's
Where are
see.
you taking it? Do you have any plan with?
I just go with the ocean.
Oh, okay.
I follow the motion of the ocean. What was that? I don't know if that was a texture glitch or something, or just a bad purple creepy monster guy.
It's a lot of horror everywhere. That's for sure.
Oh, did you see? You probably have not seen this because I know you don't keep up with #gaming news. But it might be this studio. Arrow will know this. A new Amnesia game has been announced.
Ooh.
Is it Frictional that made Amnesia? I have a feeling it is. But also made SOMA.
Do they make anything friendly?
Oh, yeah, they also made
Animal Crossing.
Super Mario Party. They do
Minesweeper.
Amnesia, and then it's just primary school rhythm games. Right.
Zoom Beanies. Do you remember Zoom Beanies? You
I
ever
never
play
had a
Zoom
Zoom
Beanies?
Beanie. I had PJ Bear. He was a little bear.
Don't talk to me about stuff.
I'd love to get in there, I
What do you
really
mean,
would.
PJ Bear. You're some
PJ
fucking
masks.
nonce bear chatting at you.
No, he actually didn't talk very much. It was mostly just a game of popping balloons.
He just touched you instead.
Yeah, I guess so.
For a minute, I misread your message to say, yeah, this is all fictional.
Referring to the game.
What?
Hang about.
You're saying this didn't happen?
That would be good. Wouldn't it be amazing if you had like a binary option where you could just turn on credulity and like
you just drown instantly.
No, I mean like still as a player, but just experience this game as if it's like a portal into some factual reality they're inhabiting temporarily. It would be terrifying.
What do you mean?
If you could turn off your ability to pass the concept of fiction, so everything that you read, watch,
see.
you just take as a given. An example of this is when I've told you the story before of when I tricked my friend into watching the Blair Witch Project at about 2 a.m, thinking it was a legit documentary.
Or when I tricked my friend into thinking that he'd Fight Club style imagined me.
Interesting ploy. Psychological abuse and gaslighting, some would say.
It was fun until I had to spend an hour convincing him that I then was real.
Yeah, how did you manage that?
Well,
were there hallucinogens involved?
No,
Because we can't talk about them on
no.
Twitch.tv.
The only chemical involved was he was a real lightweight and he'd had a couple of pints. But basically,
Haven't we been here before?
we watched it. He'd never seen it before. We watched it.
Yeah.
He seemed kind of freaked out by the whole concept. Not, I think, realising how fictional it was.
Oh no, we're back here. I've gone very
that's a shame.
backwards.
You've gone in a circle.
Right, we're gonna save.
So
here.
we were going out one night, and I left something in my room, and I just kind of on the spot came up with this plan. I was like, oh Chris, just give us your
Story time with Uncle Deck. Finish your bloody story.
I was like, just can I just borrow your key card? I've left mine in my room. I just need to go back. He was like, oh yeah, brilliant. And then
killed him.
Everything coming together. He was like, oh fuck, I left this in my room. Could you grab it for me? And gave me his keys. So I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I went back, grabbed what I needed to, grabbed what he wanted, and then I put my door keys on his key ring. And
that's quite a good little subtle choice. That adds to the mise en scène.
When caught up with them, and I just dropped the keys in his back pocket. I was like, cheers, man. Here's what you wanted. Gave it to him.
Killed him.
That was it.
Bottled
End of
the
story. So we went out, and like I say, he was quite a lightweight. It was his turn to buy a round. He was quite drunk, and he needed a piss. So he was like, "Oh, just here." Handed me his wallet. He was like, "Just get the next round." So I went up to the bar.
Yep.
Bought the next round, and I put. Oh, that's awful.
I'm trying to get your face really in it.
So I.
It's like you've come up to Arrow's car window when he's driving along.
Hey boys.
All right, mate. Could I borrow a?
You want to buy a sundial?
Arrow, is it true that Canadian money has holes in it?
Stop talking.
That's a side piece question.
So So I bought the round, but then I put my driving license, my card, and my university card, and my key card in his wallet, handed it back to him. And we were walking home along Heslington Road, back up to the university, you'll know. And one of the features of it was there was this huge red brick wall along one side as you got close to the university. But just before that, there was a little inlet that led into a small farm. So we're walking up towards this bit, and I just start dropping in this plan. I was like,
how?
I
just start dropping in the idea that you're fictional.
Well, basically, I just mentioned something Fight Club related.
Oh, look, they do.
Ooh, that's very cool.
$1 and $2 coins is a cool idea.
I just mentioned the fact, and he started going on again about how horrid that would be, how freaky, and I was like, well, it's not that weird.
You're living it now.
Basically, I was like, it's not that weird, is it?
You're living it now, Alex. Is this Alex that I know?
No, it's not Alex.
Different. Oh, did I make up that he was called Alex?
Yeah, you did.
Fair enough.
And what do you mean? I went, well, it's not that weird. I was like, people do it every day. We all sort of like, tell ourselves
for 7 years.
We all tell ourselves lies just to get through.
Yeah.
And he was
like Darren Brown.
Yeah.
Darren Victor Brown.
And I went, and he went, but like a whole person, imagining a whole person.
That'd be too much.
And I said, well, you do it.
You do it all the time, mate.
You imagine me.
And then you reached
and
into his mouth and tore out his stomach.
He said, what are you fucking on about? I was like, look, I'm not here.
That's
you
sad,
imagined it. And then I, like, obviously bit by bit, I just revealed. I was like, well, you just like check your keys. And he like pulls out his key ring and there's 2 sets of keys on it. And I was like, look,
I was Declan the whole time.
Her name? Is it Georgina Heath?
I don't know.
Was she the lady who ran Vanbrugh?
I have no idea.
She was this awful woman.
Don't dox her.
Awful. Look her up and send her hate mail.
That's not what dox means, and also don't do that.
Unless you're tempted to.
Yeah.
And you thought you needed another room because there was something wrong with yours, so she gave you the keys to this one, and then it turned out you didn't, and they never asked for them back, and he's like, no, that's not. And I went, well, just check your wallet, and he opens up his wallet, and there's a driver's license, and there's a university card, and there's a debit card, and there's another key card to the building, and he's very, very drunk, bless him, off of not all that much, and then he started like, no, you're just you're having me on, and he started like increasing his.
And that's when you
pace.
started the Fight Club part, and you fucking bottled him.
No, he just walked up past this little inlet, and all I did was just step to the side into it and let him walk off by himself, denying to himself. And I just stood there listening, and then everything went quiet for a minute, and then I just heard.
He
from
screamed.
Up the road. Yeah.
He was doing a big scream.
And I had to run up and catch up with him. But then, of course, it took me an hour to convince him that, in fact, I was not a figure of his imagination.
Once you do that psychological damage, it can take, in fact, some psychiatrists have found even longer.
It took me at least that hour to get my keys back.
He's probably in a mental hospital right now.
No, he's a lawyer.
Look, Arrow, that's a fate even worse in many respects. That's the kind of comedy you get here on Shame City TV. Thanks for hanging out with us, Arrow. It was lovely to meet you. I'm going to drop you a great big follow. RN. I don't know what button it is. We'll find it. There we go. We're doing SOMA like gradually. I think we're doing it Monday, Wednesday, Friday mostly. But we're committed to finishing it. I'm enjoying it so far. It's got a lot of atmosphere about it.
It's very horrible.
Very horrible. And because considering this game came out like, when did it release? I want to say like SOMA release 2015. I was going to guess 2017. Holds up well and gives me a lot of hope for the next Amnesia project. Sick. You're going to pop on if you're around. Amazing.
We'd appreciate it.
We appreciate it a great
Love
deal.
to see you again.
Have a good rest of your evening. I might stream
get well
something
soon
again later. Get well soon as well. Doing a big heart for you there. We've got this lovely outro. Until next time, best wishes.
Will do.
God save the Queen.
Bye bye.